Honestly, I might just do quizzes again. I think I've kind of exhausted the Sporcle ones. I should see if there's any, like... Sporcle is way more bigger, like, way bigger. Like, I'm not sure if any of the ones I've done would... I could technically just, like, remake them. It's just, yeah, with the type-ins, they're so much easier. Yeah, and Jetpunk, which is crazy because they're also still not great, but... like, it is crazy that is the case. Oh, doesn't it have Minefield? I think it does, right? Because Sudden Death is basically Minefield, right? Or whatever it is. So, I was the first one to do Civ 6 Capital City stuff, so... Although there was apparently a couple problems I never fixed because I completely forgot about this for like 3-4 years until I checked it again, and there were comments saying like, hey, can you fix this stuff? And I was like, alright. They were from like several years ago. I was like, whoops. I fixed them now though. You know, once Civ 7 already came out, so probably not many people are taking that, but whatever. Yeah, I gotta clean my glasses real quick. Alright. See, I don't think I had anything I really want to talk about. And honestly, I should probably, like, focus more on, like, actual streaming stuff. You know? That'll make it a lot better. Yeah, I don't like Order Up just because, like, it seems like you have to force it, unless that's, like, an option. Maybe that's like an option for it. I just don't like it. It'd be under entertainment, right, for a holo? I mean, out of all the rest of them, they don't really make sense. So yeah, classic is the text, clickable. I think it's clickable. That's what that one is. It's clickable. Yeah, oh yeah, to make a title. I'll just take I'll take this and then we'll do that. So we got clickable. There you go. Yeah, it has Whole Life as a tag. I mean, there are a bunch there, but it's crazy like how big and how many quizzes there are that they actually have a Whole Life tag. That's crazy. Do I still have that Watsume picture? I should, right? I don't think I deleted it. I don't remember what it was under, but... actually, I think it was under downloads, right? Technically. Yeah, there it is. Oh, is it too big? God dang it. That's annoying. Oh no, it's actually too small. I literally took a screenshot. What do you mean it's too small? Alright. Sick, dude. What if I take just from this? That probably wouldn't work, but... yeah, no, it doesn't. I literally took a screenshot, though. Like, what? How is it too small? Whatever. Actually, yeah, how long did I make it? It was the standard 4 minutes for it. Alright. I do forget how to have extra answers. Well, this is a clickable, so it shouldn't be that bad. I think I just need to fill the answer box for clickable, right? I don't remember. It's been a minute. Well, I think also, like, when I was making Sporcle quizzes, like, it was not set up like this. Like, it actually told you how to do alternate answers, and it doesn't tell you anymore. Which, yeah, that's cool. That's nice and fun. Like, yeah, this one does actually a lot easier to do, because it's just, like, I think I made it so there was 30 options. Yeah, because half were right, half were wrong. Wait, how does this work then? Do they all have to fit under something then, or? Wait, how do I? Yeah, because this is not set up how I wanted to. Hang on. Is this under basic info? I mean, it's not the other ones. Does this one work differently? Because, like, yeah, they have the minefield thing, but I guess they all need an answer. Yeah, I think the sudden death one actually does it better. I don't know if I can really replicate it. Because it seems like it would have to be either like a multiple choice thing or that, or again, maybe like it's technically not what I'm doing. I don't know, man. This is so weird. Alright, let me see some other ones then. It might be easier to do. I could do Hollister Shores than Narissa. Because they probably don't have very many at all, if I were to guess. Yeah, they're probably just gonna be like typically with Live and Holo Pro. Yeah, there's only one page of it. Yep. And yeah, some of them are like that they don't include them. Well, that's funny. There's all their New Year's outfits is one of them. Oh, that's a certain piece of it, yeah. But I could do that one. Yeah, there's not very many. Like, I think that would also be like one of the only like standalone ones too, which is funny. I don't know if I can do like the name of valid stuff on Sporcle, maybe? Oh, the Holly Town Fire Emblem classes I probably could do. I'm just gonna look up the two together. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything. You just flip them around, maybe. Yeah. So I could do that. That one should be pretty simple. It's just the basic classic, nice and easy. Alright. That one's a lot better. Classic. Oh, they just automatically have the missing word one. That's actually nice. Yeah, I think they want that. I should have just switched over because like I'm just doing that, but oh, anagrams. That's fun, but they already did that with all lab members. I don't think they did with all of them though. They did with like 20 of them, so I could take like that list, right, that has all of them and just throw them in there. There's logic puzzle. That could be fun actually with Holo. That's the thing though, is like with trivia, especially like which one am I doing? This one. like saying what is the hardest and whatnot, like you just have to basically say like what's niche, you know? That's how you get it. It's just like I also could do Fire Emblem technically too, if that has something. Yep. Boom. And then they want a subcategory, so they include the. Well, yeah, that makes sense. But I think I can pretty much. Actually, I'll make it 3.5 if I can. All right, I'll just make it 4. I think it's with the given, right? That'd make grammatical sense. Yeah, unfortunately, still is like my old username, which like I don't think really matters, but it does suck because for some reason, like when I go to my profile, there's no way to change your username, which is weird. So it just has what I have for like when I first made it, which again was like before I even started streaming. So obviously I didn't have the username. Oh yeah, how's the heading? It was just hint and answer. Yeah, I can just put like class and then talent or whatever. That works. And I'll just carry this over. So that's another thing too, is like I also wanted to organize this and like how difficult it was, but there's 20 answers, so 9. Boom. Okay. So like I put in what I thought would be the right order, but like if you look at obviously the percentage of people who got it, then it's very different. Yeah, so like there's a couple stuff here, but like yeah, there's nothing like very like unique like with what I have here. Obviously some of these are very obvious, but yeah, some of them, like the hero from Fire Emblem Awakening, yeah, it's a bit more to it, you know. I don't know why I put Death Knight so high, actually. Like, Blacksmith is like these are literally what they are. Okay. Alright. I was gonna say, is there really no undo button? But click out. So I might flip Death Knight, just move it down a little bit. Actually, that might have been when I adjusted after I saw, like, where everybody was. And I was like, But I think I'm gonna move that one back down. This is like... You know. The other ones are literally what these people are. So, like... I feel like they should still be ahead of them. Like, maybe the first, like, out of the ones that's literally who they are, but, like... It's like after Wolfskin, right? Yeah, you do it. Or I guess, like, before Wolfskin, because she's a wolf. Right? I'm pretty sure that's literally Okami in Japanese is wolf. So... Yeah, I don't know if I can... Can I, like... move them around? It actually doesn't seem like it's sick. Awesome. Yeah, people are really using Sporcle, but man, it is... Just from this, it is not great. Also, I doubt the thumbnail works, because I tried that with the other one, and it didn't. I guess I can look for the original picture and see if that would work, but I have no idea. Here's the thing also, like, there's more people that will be on here, so they might actually give me more input. Because I've got nothing on these, and it's like, that would be very helpful if I actually had, like, input. Yeah, Lodestar with Liz was, like, kind of surprising, but I think it's just people not knowing what Lodestar is. Because I think, like, Liz still is, like, that one's still a 0, and I was like, wow, okay. Actually, I might just carry over the description I used for That would make sense if I just literally copied that over. Yeah, some of these are designed, some of these aren't. Wait, did I miss one? This seems off. Yeah, I feel like I missed somebody. Oh yeah, I missed Aqua. Well, that's a shame that I can't just freaking go in here and adjust these. Oh, and I got rid of it. Sick. Yeah, that's very dumb. Why can't I just move these? Can I move it? Oh, okay. With this, I can move it. That's so weird. Why? Alright, I guess I'll do this then. So I think yeah, I didn't do this yet, so. It's so weird though with the table, like, you can't adjust it, but with that you can. Actually, I didn't even grab the cool one. Yeah, and then we'll oh god, we'll move this up. I think shoot right next to, right under. And then we do this. I was surprised that like not many people got Sweet Say, but to be fair, like more I'm thinking about, I'm like, it kind of makes sense. And then yeah, Wyvern Lord's like the biggest stretch, but I just really didn't want to be like Spear Master, whatever the class is in Fates. I was like, that sounds boring. Also, like, no one has like a flying class, so. Yeah, we do that. I think this is for the actual thing. It's weird that, like, I guess this is how you would see it, right? Like, this is in a way you're, even though these don't really do anything. Yeah, I think this is kind of your, like, table. That's how it's supposed to look, kind of. Oh wait, no, you had to turn preview on, that's it. So that's why this wasn't, like, nothing was changed. Like, why is this not changing? Yeah, do this first, okay. Actually, I can use the same stuff here. That's not it. No. God dang it. Because I'm pretty sure this is a hexadecimal. Yep, sure is. I actually can still use the same design. I might keep this. I mean, it's fine. Like, I could just do the... I'll just make it the same white as that. This shouldn't even be here. How do I turn this off? Because, like, I don't need you. Can I get rid of the extras tab? Why is it just there? Hang on, did I test it? Okay. Oh, is it because I didn't save it? Alright, there we go. Okay, yeah, no, it doesn't show up. We're fine. There is no border. It's because it's freaking tiny. That why? Or... Okay, I can see why it has different colors then, because yeah, it just doesn't have a border. One, apparently. I mean, what's like the third color of Hollow, though? I don't know if there really is one. Yeah, I guess I could make it like gray. Like a light gray or something. Let's see. Yeah, it's a bit better. Okay. I like that. Yeah, here is where you would actually readjust these. And this is where I'm going to leave for a bit. Just so I can see Wait, because I did make sports quizzes. So obviously I was using their last name. So I can look at these. That's the actual quiz itself. I can look at these. I don't know if that's really that great in the eyes, but it's fine. Yeah, okay, it was slash. That's what it is. Oh yeah, didn't you? I think you had to use a hashtag or something too. I'm not sure. I don't remember, but yeah, I don't really remember how this was structured. Yeah, essentially it was this. I don't remember what the hashtag did, but yeah, it's a slash. So why is this so small looking compared to this? This looks way bigger. Is it because like no, those are the same. Why does it look so? Oh, is it because of? Okay, yeah, it is. I think just because I was in preview. That's weird that it makes it so much smaller. Make it unthinkably big. Like normal size. What about like large? Large. Yeah, I like that better. Oh, maybe that's a bit too large. We can tone it down a bit. Make it like normal. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And then yeah, slash 9 slash Iroha. I mean, yeah, even freaking like Punk has like, oh, if their last name, you can just automatically do this. Oh, this is like kind of better because then I can just use the part of the name that's actually used. Like I wouldn't have to go back in and edit it. With like if they're the opposite, right, with the first names or whatever, I can just do this and it works just fine. Okay, then why did it do the question mark? I guess I did the freaking caps too early. I don't think capitalization matters, although I can test that. I don't think that matters. Liz, Elizabeth, what's name? I think with this, yeah, if you just keep slashing it, it should work. Like all of them should. Unlike with the other one where it's freaking headache. I mean, I think Liz is the one that's gonna have. Oh, I should put a group. And I guess her middle name, just all of it. That's funny. I guess I could include like Amber Green or something like that, but like, I don't know. I feel like when I was doing it, like I was just saying the names they usually go by anyway, so like, I don't think that's that big of a deal. Yeah, anyway, what was I gonna test? Oh yeah, it's just caps lock, right? Yeah, okay. That's fine. It works. Oh, I should also make like CC. CC. I think she also uses CC. No, do CC. Just all of it. And I guess for Nurse I can do Risa. She does go by that sometime. Yeah, Shiori basically just only goes by Shiori. Yeah, the rest should be fine. Okay. Yeah, let me see if this thumbnail works. Actually, again, I should have just downloaded it, I think. Actually, just in case. It's smaller. What do you mean that it's too small? Like, I literally... Okay. How did I even Google it? Freaking... Although I think I took the direct thing, didn't I? I don't think I screenshotted it. I even realized Babe played Engage. I knew Kiara did. I found out about that, but I didn't even know Babe did. Okay, now I won't show the freaking Suisse sprite. Nice. It shows the freaking the mod with Sora's, but it doesn't show the picture of just like the Suisse with the sprite. That's annoying. I would say this is like, it was really neat. You know, I haven't played this, but like, it seems pretty neat. The only problem I have with the older Fire Emblem games is like, if someone dies, like they're gone forever and you can't change it. So that'd be like my biggest issue with it, but oh, why is it showing like that? It's like when I click on these, it doesn't do that, but actually, let me just look up the mod because it's gonna give me the mod. There's a mod to have Aqua over Cloud. I Cloud of all characters. Okay. Alright, that did not work, but it did show me that there's a Cloud mod for Aqua for some reason. Like, oh wait, wrong thing. Why is she there? Why is she Cloud? Because also she played Joker. Because she looked at who was the best person in the game. Alright, let me specifically put in Sweet 6. That was the picture. And let me just see. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's 640 by 533. I guess it is too small. They want to be really big. Yeah, that ain't happening. I didn't want to look at the Reddit page. Yeah, these pictures are so small. That one isn't. I guess I could do the opposite, where I make it bigger and then screenshot it. I could try that. Like if I go to that Suisse picture. Yeah, I think I can screenshot this to be bigger. Boom. I think we can do that. Ah, shoot, I didn't fully click up it. Boom, we'll do that. Oh, this still is not perfectly cropped. There we go. We'll do that, see if that is big enough. Why am I just chatting? What am I doing? That's still too small? How big is this? Properties. Well, it just shows the memory size. I want to know how big it is, like, cross. Dude, why do they want it to be freaking gigantic? Because, like, I'm pretty sure even on Sporcle, like, it's not that big. Like, I mean, yeah, like, that's big, right? But, like, that's not gigantic like it seems like it wants it to be. Because apparently this still is too small when I screenshotted this, apparently. I throw it in there, it says it's smaller. I mean, it is also saying it needs to be one of these three, so maybe it's also not, like, a a JPEG or a PNG. It's like, I don't know. There's probably a thing to turn an image into a PNG, right? Screenshot to PNG converter. Oh, is this one of those things where I have to get best quality? I have to buy it. Why is everything like that, dude? Like, I just want a freaking PNG. Alright, this one seems to be for free. Jesus, dude, like... Oh, no, this is, starts out with PNG. Okay. Awesome. I mean, it might be a PNG just off the start. The file type. Our screenshots. Our image files. They're JPEG or PNG, so yeah, it would work if it was big enough. So it's not the file type that's the problem. Well, yeah, because I'm sure also, well, it says all files, but I was like, I'd gonna say maybe it would like not allow it, but yeah, that's very annoying. I have the opposite problem I do with Jetpunks. That's great. Or his file sizes. So every time with Jetpunk, it was said it was too big. Well, I don't even think it would say that. It just wouldn't work. And eventually, I found out that was because it was too big. No, this seems to be the opposite problem. Like, yeah, I feel like with what this is, I feel like the image would have been much smaller. With like when I first made it, like it feels like they made it bigger for some reason. They're like, no, it has to be bigger. It's like, why? Yeah, I don't want to randomize the answers. Let's answer row colors. I mean, I could make it no peeking, but also I'm like, what's the point? Well, yeah, sure. Because I guess telling people could just look at it. Oh, that's how you do that stuff, is if it has go, it automatically gives it to you. I actually don't know how on Jetpunk also they do the like grayed out answers. I think I looked it up, but I forget. Oh, I guess I do have it with this. That's technically like the same as the last name thing. But I think it's still better with me just doing it individually. Because then, hey, this button's pointless now. I mean, I guess I could do it still for like Evergreen and all that. And Marine. Which, like, again, I don't think people would do, but I guess I can do that. It is weird, like, they talk so much about, like, the extra tab, but it, like, yeah, it's just not there. It is funny, though, this one, like, doesn't talk about, like, have a warning of, like, oh, you should have a thumbnail. Which I think with this one also, it just instantly goes up. I don't think you have to like wait or anything. I mean, to be fair, I only had to do it for my first few quizzes, and then now I'm at the point where it just automatically goes up, and whatever like change I make to it goes up. Which, yeah, I'm not sure if like maybe the guy, like Quizmaster, whatever his name is, has to basically like approve you or whatever. And I guess like I've got approved, so they don't have to ask every time for making sure it's all good, but I think that's good. Actually, I'll at least take the... Yeah, with the... Actually, I'll just add the caveat. I'll just like number them. And then... we'll do that. Oh, I feel like there's like a hint section actually for this. I don't know. I don't think so. I think I'm just making that up. Maybe that's a jet punk thing. Yeah, I think I'm just making that up in my head. What's even by answer label? Also, I know I tested a bunch, but like, yeah, okay, it does have the two things separated. Oh, I guess it doesn't do the extra. All right. Even though it's like easier to read, but whatever. I could also just spell this out. But it is also under the Fire Emblem tag, so like I would hope people would just be able to recognize that. Although I think I also shortened this just because I was worried it was gonna get cut off, but like, I mean, I think you'll have a good idea. The wrong thing. We'll just do that. I guess I won't have a thumbnail for it, because no picture works. Even like taking a screenshot doesn't. Like seriously, how big is that freaking picture? Like it's gotta be a decently sized picture. 717 by 600. Yeah, they wanted to be 1200, like minimum. Why? Yeah, it's 1200 minimum. It doesn't even make sense, dude. And also, like, yeah, it literally shows the image previews, and like they're so small. Why does it need to be that big? I guess like it looks good, but like even then, like I mean, this looks fine, and even on like this looks fine. I don't know, man. Is this where you? I think this is just for marking purposes. What you put under. It would be kind of cool though if it auto translated. Although it's probably not the most accurate, so maybe not. Yeah, I think it's about ready. Let me just make sure everything's good. Can't wait to forget my answers already, you know? Dude, it'll be awesome. Oh yeah, I wanted to move Callie, that's right. I completely forgot to. I can't spell. Boom. 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 Well, this should also work fine too, because they'll have the extra anyway, so. Seems to be pretty decent. I could just close these at this point. Yeah, honestly, like these. I'm just gonna put this in parentheses just so like it seems like it's its own separate thing. I'm just trying to make it as easy to read as possible. I still don't know what answer label means. Answer label Sporcle. Oh, okay, so that's basically what this is. That's the answer label. Got it. So talent. So then it should say enter talent. Yep. Got it. Okay. I understand it now. I get it. Yeah. Will this be? I think it would be this, right? I'll make the URL that. Yep, I think everything else is good. So about ready to send it on out. And like also, yeah, if they say like they want a certain thing, I can just do that. You know? Yeah. Oh, I guess the more info. Well, that's at like the bottom, isn't it? When you scroll down. I feel like nobody does that. I guess I could say check below, because I think that is what that is, like the more info. That's what that is. Yeah. Actually, I guess it's readable because it's like right here, and it also shows there actually. So that works. I also did remove from description. Okay. Yeah, that works. I actually didn't realize it did that. So that's actually really neat. Like this, dude, this is not that big. Why does it need to be freaking gigantic, the image? That's so annoying. Because like this should be fine. Because I feel like when I have to blow it up, then it looks bad. Like, why do I need to blow it up? You know? That just doesn't make sense. I don't get that. Let me try real quick. Hang on. I'll grab the image again. And we can... Oh god, all these are the freaking... There we go. There's all the times I had to freaking close it. I might go to the Reddit page. Actually, what if I make it... Oh no, then it doesn't... Yeah, it kind of goes with the... Yeah, never mind. I'm gonna try just make it bigger. That didn't really work. So let me crop it. I don't even know if I can make it bigger. Like, technically. I have no idea. I didn't even crop it right. There you go. And can I make the image bigger? I don't think I can. I think I can just like write on it or whatever with this. Like I can zoom it, but like yeah, I can't make it bigger. It's just like drawing on it. Which like yeah, I don't think this is I think like the same size as it was. Yeah, I think it's actually smaller. Yeah, it is. Dude, they want to be so freaking big. Like, I guess I can look at some of the other images, right? And just see if they're big. Like, I think this one is big enough. Guess I'll try this one. Just see how it looks. I think the proportions are big enough. Yeah, and it's like, why, dude? Like, I can't even use the entire picture. Why do I need it to be this big? That's so, like... Okay, so this picture is big enough, but, like, I can't even, like, make this big. Right? Like, and you don't even use the whole thing. I guess it has to be big enough for this rectangle, but like, why is it even here? That's so frustrating. So I guess I'll use this Kiara one. Even though the sideways is probably gonna look bad, but I don't even know where the sideways is used. Is that for like mobile or something? Like even like why? That's really stupid. It's like, yeah, the main thing is gonna be this, which is like that's what I wanted. What is the freaking horizontal thing? Like, is it for when it comes up in our search result? Why does it need to be bigger? Whatever, man. That's all I need to do, so... I think it means it's posted. No, yeah, it is. That's annoying. Yeah, let me check that, just with... I don't even know if it'll pop up, but... It'd be neat, but like, it has no place. And like, I'll easily severing. Oh no, there it is. It's right there. Yeah, it doesn't even show up in the search. Like, why do you need the horizontal thing? Why do you need that? Also, real quick, I'm just gonna see if I can change my username again, but like, I'm pretty sure I already checked this, and for some reason you can't. Like, under edit profile, it just shows your username. You can't even change it, which is like, why? That doesn't make any sense. You can have all these personal stuff, but like, yeah, nope, can't do that. So weird, dude. Account info. Yeah, I guess name is supposed to be your actual name, but like, it doesn't ask for first and last name, so I did like essentially a username, but I guess username is different, and again, you can't change it for some reason. So like, that's annoying. Yeah, that's so weird. Like, I guess because it's linked to like the URL, but like, you could just change that. Like every other freaking website does that. I don't know why like that's so unique to Sporcle, and that it feels like they can't do that. It's so weird. Yeah, there's another one of my quizzes on Jetpunk that I carried over. Wait, I was starting like a Hollow comparisons thing, but I was kind of like, yeah. Oh, I could do the JP to EN quotes. I don't think there's been that, really. Holiday quotes. No, because it has the copy pasta and then the Holiday Meeber with the picture. Oh, it's like this. Okay, that's not what I was thinking it was gonna be, but I don't know why that shows up when you say quotes, but sure. But yeah, I can do that. Do the holiday quotes as well. I think honestly I just did on Jetpunk because, well, I think it was because I already had a little bit of experience with it, but also like there was like nothing there, so yeah, I basically could do anything and it was fine. Which actually, while I'm thinking about it, is there any more that have showed up since? I've not really looked. If there's any more that popped up, because there are a few that like, I don't think so. Um, yeah, I don't think so, but is he doing the same thing again? Oh, I guess this is at least in like Japanese. So, like it's good for the anyone who's doing it from Japan. Yeah, that's fine. But like, I thought they were doing it again. Or just like, I already made that quiz, man. There's no point of having it like for the 5th time. Which like that's like what seems to be a lot of the hallway ones. It's just like, oh, name the member, name the member, name the member. It's like, dude, we just need one of those, right? Well, that is on Jet Punk 2 also, because I think like with the Lego Star Wars, there's like 5 of them that are just like name all the Lego Star Wars characters. And it's like, dude, we just need one of them. Like, I guess these people, like, people probably just don't look, right? And are just like, oh, I want to make this quiz, and don't look. But it's like, come on, at least like look for a little bit, you know? Yeah, I can do the Hollow Quotes one. I will say though, since I have like Hachime here, it is crazy to see like, it seems like it's kind of like a makeover that Hachime's doing. It's very interesting. I wish I could follow it more. I mean, she does speak English, but I assume when she's like more talking about it, you know, it's more when she's speaking Japanese. But like, I actually am very intrigued of what she's doing. Because like I think most people still like there was a clip about it like that she wanted to be like a new self and like she sold it on Twitter. But like I think most of the Yen sphere like yeah no they still only know her for like the cooking and stuff, and she's mentioned before that like while talking about this that like if you bring that stuff up it's like kind of just like if you bring up like oh someone talk about your like middle school part when like you were just vying for attention or whatever, it's like that's not exactly what she said. The middle school part is what she said, but it seems like that's what she was implying. It's like, oh, like that's when you were like vying for attention and whatnot, and it's like, yep, I did that, you know. So I think that's very interesting with the whole makeover she's doing, because also the one song like she's like Victorian like young girl now. I'm like, this is so like so different, you know. But I'm sure it was also like that when she first was doing like the Hachima stuff, so I mean Hatans probably are they're probably not too like not used to it or whatever. I mean, I think she started off though like as the Say So girl, right? So like, yeah, I guess it's gonna be weird for a lot of them like that she's kind of in a way going back to that. It's kind of like a combination of like bringing on like Hachima and like the spider branding still, because she said she's keeping that in Taranchima. But now like it seems like she's kind of going full circle again with being Say So. So it's very interesting. I am a little curious to see how she's going. Yeah, let me make this JP to EN quotes one. Boom. Entertainment again. Classic again. Default. Oh, I actually kind of did with Luna, didn't I? Because, yeah, I wanted to quote. Oh, well, you know what? I just did blanks. I didn't do it how, like, they actually do a Jump Punk. I think because I was like, oh, well, we'll probably put her first name in there, and that's not the quote. Yeah, same with Aqua. So, actually, I can still do that. Because that was even an extra thing. I was like, yeah, no, don't go by the blanks, like the size of the blanks. I can propose a new tag. That's kind of neat. I assume like quotes would be one, right? Yeah, like quote. I don't know if that's the right thing. Yeah, memorable quotes. There we go. Even though some of them aren't memorable, but you know, just really get those keywords in there, you know. What even is the subcategory of quote, by the way? Let me open like a new tab of this, because like I'm very curious of what falls under the category of quote. I think it is like just general quotes, but yeah, like I think it is the subcategory is just quote. Yeah, it is. Okay, yeah, it is just quotes. Okay, cool. Because I wasn't entirely sure. I was like, I don't know. Yeah, I guess another thing too is it helps these people towards these badges. So there you go. Because I know with freaking, I'll bring it back over. I know with freaking Jet Punk, like it doesn't give you like the like daily streak or whatever unless it's like a featured quiz. But yeah, no, it seems like with this, it doesn't matter how small it is. All of them go towards it, so that's kind of neat. I don't need these anymore. So we can just do a little bit of this. Actually, I might copy and paste the 9. I might copy and paste the other quizzes stuff. So actually, let me do that. Just set it up. And I put the whole Hachima quote in there because it's funny. Was it because I... Really? Oh my god. Why does it do that? Oh my... And then it just undid. My god. I guess I could have just done this. That would have worked. And then... Sick. Alright, copy it again. It just does not like enter. I need the enter key, huh? You know, I'm starting to realize like it's actually not all that bad. You know? Could I have it? Could I do slashes in the answer thing to pop up? I can just do that, it's fine. Because that is technically more right. I should have probably done that, but I don't know why I put Hachima in the... I mean, it is the name people like will know her more for, but still. If her official name is not Hachima, it's like I probably shouldn't have done that, but... Yeah, this was also supposed to be by difficulty, and yeah, that didn't really... Well, this one I feel like is easier. I don't know why that one was so high up. Because like these were like more fresh in my memory. I'm like, yeah, no, I feel like some of these are much more iconic than I'm thinking here. Kanade one's still fantastic. Oh my god. Dude, why? Why does it do that? That's so stupid. Okay, well, time to remove all of these. Because it's freaking stupid. This is so fun. Yeah, this is technically, it's a different thing. Like, why? Why is it formatted like that? I'm pretty sure even on Google Sheets it doesn't format like that, dude. Like, it actually will take the whole thing, including the spaces. Like, that's so stupid. I think it has the whole thing, though. I think, yeah, I'm good for the rest of them, so. And then boom, and then go it boom, and then. I might move the sounds like a bit, because like that seems a bit wordy. Although someone did get the Subaru in that, and I was very happy. I felt very vindicated. I don't know if I can do a media. Well, I guess I could technically, right? Like edit them all together and then find. Did I miss one again? Okay, no, I did. I technically could make a video and compile all of them. Well, I feel like that kind of goes against the whole point of the source. Like, it's really just there for proof then that, like, they actually did say this stuff. That's all that would be there for. Right? Like, I wouldn't have the original videos that they're from. To be fair, though, a lot of these are in, like, several different ones. Like, with Marines and Karate. So he says, like, those are all over the place. Honestly, I'll probably just keep it this, like this, because it's like, yeah. Like, the Fire Emblem classes, I feel like is a lot easier to rank. This one's kind of, I don't know, man. Like, obviously there's some iconic ones, but there are also a bunch of weird ones. I'm also not saving this quiz, like I remember, because it completely undid all my freaking formatting for some of these, so that's awesome. Yeah, I love that. I want to make another one of these, but like I don't know if I would be able to. Like Pecora and Corone, I probably could find another one pretty easily. Yeah, I'm not sure with a bunch of these other ones if I would be able to do that. Alright, so now we do this. Actually, I don't think doing the, oh no, actually it does matter, because I was like, I don't think doing the second name matters. Actually, I think I can just do that now I think about it. I don't know about Roboco, I mean, it should be fine anyway. Yeah, I think Hachima was the only extra thing I need to add, actually, now I'm thinking about it. So I can just remove this. Oh no, Lapis I do need to. There we go. Okay, and then we go over to advanced and accept last word. All right. And then for the extra, do that. Yeah, that should be fine. How big is the freaking Hachima one, by the way? Wait, what? Why is there nothing? Did it break because these are so massive? Because it shows there's 20 things. Oh wait, it's not showing the hints. There we go. What? It must have broke because... Oh, did I just save it? Oh, that's why. Yeah, okay, there you go. I'm just dumb. There we go. But this is the quote, and this is the talent that said it. Whoa. Yeah, there you go. And then... Oh, I think I went over here just so I could go and grab this one. I didn't go to edit it. Shoot. No, wait, I think I can do this. Yeah, okay. And preview colors. We can just do this. boom. Do this. I think those are the only two changes I made, so bam. So now it looks good. Boom. Yeah, we got that. I have Corone's face as it. It's probably too small, but I have so many reaction images, dude. Actually, I could probably use some of them because I think the problem is that they were too big. So I actually could probably use some of them now. Like now I'm thinking about it. Actually, can I use the Pecora one? No, it doesn't look like it. Well, yeah, because I think some of these are still like very much a square, so it doesn't really work. Like it needs to be like a rectangle. Yeah, the original doesn't work. How big is it? Because I also just scrolled past it. Yeah, that's another issue. Is like some of these are freaking like a lot of these are squares. Yeah, and it needs to be like a rectangle for these to work. Because yeah, I screenshot them as squares. So that's a freaking not great, you know. And none of these freaking work, man. I won't smug watame, it's a rectangle, it's still 300 pixels. Corone. Yeah, maybe I can. Is there one that just says that's in a rectangle? You know, these are still like way too small. That one would work, but that's not related. Sick. I love that the Corone ones that do work aren't related to what I would want. You know what? Yeah, let's just do Corone and just look for one that works. I'll just keep scrolling. I'll look up the model because there's a lot of fan art. Or like stream. Maybe stream. It's actually pretty funny, that face. I might use that one. I'm gonna use this one. There we go. Perfect. Now I'm okay with that. Yeah. So I think that's everything. Oh, actually, hang on. Answer label. Yep. You already know what is in there. There you go. Oh, wait, this is 10 minutes. Now I make. Yeah, this is 4 minutes. Actually, let me change that. Do I have to like re-up it? Okay, it seems like it automatically changes, right? Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. I don't know why I said JP to EN, because it makes it seem like these are Japanese that are translated to English. I think it should be JP speaking English. That would make more sense. English quotes, dude. Oh, I guess I can't change the URL also, so yeah, the URL is gonna be a little off. I mean, that shouldn't matter too much because people are just gonna click on it probably through searching it. But yeah, that's not entirely accurate, but it's fine. Yeah, I think those are like the kind of the two big ones. Again, I'm not sure about the valid. If there was a option for group answers the same hint. That same hint, right? Answers will appear in columns beneath column headers. Oh, that might have been what I did with the sport one. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. Because these would have had the same hint. Yeah, that's what it did. Is that because these have the same hint? So then what you can put here, again, I don't remember what the hashtag was for the extra, then that could be what is the actual hint then, essentially. Just say 5 columns. That's more than 5. I don't know why it says 5 columns, but yeah. I put an SGA for this. I should have put SGA. I literally didn't put SGA. Alright, hang on, let me change that. There you go. It'd be so awesome if I come in here and there's a freaking misspelling. Yeah. I also literally put in this like, oh, thanks, but shout out to this person for the idea, and I literally just stole it from them. Yeah, that's it for them doing the 2000 version. And dude, my younger self was so freaking desperate for attention, dude. That's crazy. I'm just gonna get rid of that because that's kind of cringe, dude. I'll still give credit to the one guy who did the original because, again, he did first. It was his idea. I just did the 2010 version. Yeah, I created this in November of 2020. Before I even started content creation. I think I got my capture card though, like my birthday, so it was like a month before, but yeah, I made these a while ago when I was a lot younger. Yeah, I've been 13, I think, when I made these. So it makes sense why I was desperate for attention. Yeah, I don't remember when the... I mean, this is done now, so I can just look at these. But I don't remember when I made these. This one was just made very poorly, so I just hit it. It was made so badly. Oh yeah, it shows right here. May 26, 2020. Which, I looked at this one and looked at the hints. Some of these are so bad, dude. Especially since, like, I didn't even think about it. Like, yeah, a lot of these, are gonna be outdated. Like, I think the years they played would have made sense. I don't know why I did it like this. Like, it would have made so much more sense if I just said what years did they play. But I made these like hints, and some of them I think are still like I was like, oh yeah, he's the current thing of this, and like I haven't been on this. Like Why did I not just do the years they played? That would have made so much more sense. I don't know, man. Yeah, it makes sense why this was here. Yeah, a lot of those hints are terrible. Again, 13-year-old trying to make hints for basketball. I do like the defunct NBA Teams one, though. I think this one was well made. I mean, there wasn't really much to it, but like, see, like, I literally did the years for this one, though. I don't know why I didn't do it with the other one. I feel like that's what's more baffling. Is like, I did this one right, you know, like, give them the years. And I even gave, like, the city also. Like, I feel like I made this, like, the best it could be, right? And the other one's just made so badly. I don't know how I screwed it up that badly. Like, I could have done, like, a stat line. I could have done, like... I mean, some of the hints are stats, right? It's like, some of them are. And, like, accolades there, I think. But, like, yeah, I think this one was like, oh, he's the coach at Temple. Like, and I went back real quick in this and added, like, made it past tense because he's not that anymore. It's like, yeah, dude, I should have just done the years. Like, that would have made so much sense. I also don't even know if this is freaking, like, updated or anything. I did put the source, right? Yeah, okay, I did. Yeah, this was from February 2020. Michael Carter Williams was on this list, dude. There he is. That's crazy. I mean, no shotties there anymore. Like Maxi's passed him. I think Embiid was already on here, but Embiid probably was like real low. Was Embiid not on here, really? Okay, no, he was. He was already 8th. All right. I just missed him. But yeah, no, Tyrese Maxi's definitely already passed him at least, so he's not on there anymore if they were to do that list again. Yeah, that was crazy. Also, couldn't I have done 76ers? Like, bruh. What am I doing? You know? Sometimes you just gotta ask and wonder, like, what am I doing, man? What am I doing? I could also do the 10 most sub 2 members. Right? Because, like, I'm already, oh, I forgot you can make 50 quizzes in a month. Yeah, I can make that one too. That one's very simple, very easy. And now when I check, actually, you know what, real quick, let's take a look. Just to make sure. Yeah, it's very easy. And I can just very quickly go over and change it pretty quickly. And it seems with Sporcle it's even easier because I don't have to hit submit, right? I just have to hit save and then it works. Of course, now you want to take forever to load. Sometimes it just does that, man. I don't know. Boom, boom. Okay. Yeah, I already accounted for that Miko one. Okay, so these seem to be the same. Right, I don't need to say more. Okay. Yeah, this one's fine anyway, because I can just grab this. Oh, actually, that one might be done. Now I think about it real quick. Live subscribers. Yeah, no, people have done full on, like... Yeah. Well, these don't seem super updated. Oh, well, that's EN, that would be why. Well, actually, they haven't done top 10, but they've done a lot of, like, these, like, who's hit X amount and all that. I don't know why Tasty's on here. Oh, okay, it's because of that. Yeah, no one's actually done, like, top 10 most sub 2, so I actually can do that. Yeah, there was actually a lot less on here than I thought. Let me just make sure. Yeah, okay. There's nothing here that be like that. Okay. I don't think I had a caveat to this. Well, yeah, no, I'm not gonna do, these aren't gonna matter. So I won't have caveats for it. Hello live. I could have honestly done YouTube for all these. I don't know why I didn't. Like YouTube or VTubing, that also might be on here. Do that. Show some love to the indies, maybe also in other places. That's not just Call Life. It's under the tag of subscriber. Is it actually like? Just make sure it's like under YouTube. Okay, I guess it's just the word with subscriber. Because it has world cell phone subscribers. I mean, sure. That works. Just make it easier to find, you know? So do that. I gave 2 minutes for this one. Oh, that's weird. They set the halves like very early on. It's like 2.5, and then they go full on numbers. What's the longest it can be? Only 25, huh? Okay. All right, let me change this immediately. Actually, I don't know why I keep capitalizing it. Like, that's not right. I should definitely be lowercasing that. Yeah, let me actually have it on this time. I'll put count here. Or yeah, I guess subscribers works. Subscribers. There we go. And then for this, it would be talent. Yeah, boom, boom. Actually, let me just add the 9 now. Boom, cap. Marine. Suisse. I think when I was first checking this, Suisse was actually below Pecora. And now Suisse is way ahead of Pecora. I think Kobo was also above Pecora. But I feel like that's also wrong to say that Kobo was third most sub too, but maybe she was when I first was making this. I wish you could see like the history of it, but I don't think there's any way of me knowing. Well, I guess I could like Wayback Machine it, right? I don't know though when it like takes screenshots necessarily. So I don't think that would work either. But who knows, man? Oh yeah, I also have to grab one of the older quizzes again. God dang it. That shows for the freaking colors. That sucks. It's still kind of surprising me that Miko's only like here. Same with Subaru. I would have definitely thought Subaru, like, before looking at it, would have been top 10, but actually she's not. I think she's like 3 below this, but yeah, like, it definitely surprised me. Yeah, Aqua's still up here. And probably will be up here for a decent amount. I think Okayu's probably going to be the one to knock her off. Oh yeah, because Okayu just passed Noelle, so. Yeah, it's definitely going to be Okayu to knock Aqua off top 10. I mean, she's been there for a while. She's been gone for over a year now. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember when exactly she left, but does it have it on here? Debut. Oh yeah, it does. Okay, no, so not quite. But like almost a year. She's still been up there. So that's kind of crazy. Why am I looking at this? I think Callie's the only one that I'm gonna need to change it, I think. Oh, and Kobo. There we go. And then we can just do... Nope, not that. That one. Yeah, I don't think I need any of the extra stuff. I guess I can use this as the source, right? As the source URL. There you go. Yeah, I like that Pecora face. Yeah, that one's also a square, so I don't know if I'll be able to use that as the thumbnail. Let's find out. Right. Back Usada Pecora Pecora. Oh yeah, Death Stranding. That makes sense. What is that one picture? I don't even know how to like look for it. I like how her mom was one of the top ones. I saw that. I'm just checking all these just to make sure. Yeah, all these are square. I think it's gonna work. Yeah, it seems to already like be past them. I don't even know where this image came from, but it's such a good image. It's a shame that I can't use them. Um, God has abandoned me. How big does it have to be, like horizontally speaking? Oh, that's just too small. Dang it. I don't think any of Gura's faces are as memeable. Reaction image. Like, I don't. Yeah, Gura doesn't really have any of those. Well, she has pain. You know, she doesn't really have a. Really have anything. Yeah, I will say the only thing with the Gura retirement is like there was a bunch of other stuff on top of that, and then people just looked at the Gura thing as like its own thing. Like I actually like it is a big deal, right? Like it was, but also I feel like people should have looked around it and what the people in the company were actually saying before they gave their thoughts, And also like while it was big, I do feel like it like wasn't as big as people said it was because she basically wasn't there for like 2 years before that, you know. And also, I think there were some people like, "Oh, there's no shot like I'll recover from Gura leaving." It's like they already were fine without her for like 2 years. She basically just showed up for like 3D lives and the occasional stream, you know. It's like she basically already was there, you know. Why is real face one of the freaking first ones, man? It's so weird. Why do people care? Just enjoy the freaking VTuber for the VTuber, man. Oh yeah, Suicide does have this one. The freaking holograph face. Forgot about that one. Yeah, all these are reacting to Suicide. I just realized. I'm trying to look at one of the top 10 ones and just going from there and see if I can get like a face of theirs, but um, I don't know, man. And try Fubuki. I always mess up Shirikami, I don't know why. Dude, why is her face the top one for all of these? It's so weird. Oh, she has the question mark one, but yeah, that's in a square. That's the thing, all these faces are gonna be in like a square, man. Or like a rectangle in the wrong way. Why does it have Fubuki? Why does this have Fubuki? This has nothing to do with this is Bibu. Why does it have Fubuki? I don't know, man. Yeah, I could have actually looked at their holograph stuff. That's probably something I should have done. Because that also might be more rectangular. Oh, that one, I think, barely off. Her freaking visual ones, man. It's like just too small. That's unfortunate. Let me look up some of her holograph stuff. See if yeah, Suisei has like one of the more memed ones. It is funny though, because like it's like free real estate for Clippers, you know. You do going, so I could use the thumbnail of the one that Suisei's face is on. Oh, I thought she made that face to Miko, but I guess she made it to Kanata. I think she makes a similar one to Miko, which is why, but yeah, I thought that was I thought that was Miko. Shame, Marine. Although her holographs are probably gonna be freaking crazy. Like I said, the hologram. Yeah, she doesn't really have anything. Let me try. Who was I gonna try? Is it Kurane maybe? I feel like I just did Kurane though. I don't really want to do it again. I could maybe try Miko. The shocked face. All I need is just for it to be big enough, and then man, there's freaking nothing there, because I mean, like, yeah, it has just the shock face, which, like, yeah, for an image itself is good, but it's unusable for me, unfortunately. I don't think I'll get a freaking good thumbnail for this. This guy is gonna have to be something very boring. I mean, that's another thing, man, is like, just with this, like, it's gonna be very unlikely for me to find anything. Like, I'm probably gonna have to do what I did before and just, like, go into a clip and screenshot that. Let me go through this one. Yeah, it's probably gonna be like a couple one, but yeah, even then they're gonna zoom in. I think this is a bit too old of Mika. Like, I think this was just after she got her new visual. I want like a little more recent, because I feel like I could still tell that was old. Yeah. Well, this is like the same era, but for some reason this looks better. I don't know why. For some reason when I put in theater mode, well, it's already paused, it unpauses it. That makes sense. Alright, well now I have to get on the frame because they have subtitles, so I gotta get it. Like, this is so much just for me to get like a stupid thumbnail. What is full screen? That's both screens. That's not what I want. There we go. And like, it's gonna look so bad with whatever rectangle thing it looks at, but like, I don't think most people are gonna see that. I don't even know when it shows up, dude. Like, I don't know, man. Yeah, it's not centered because it's in the corner, dude. Bruh. I just want a thumbnail. Why is it so hard to get a freaking thumbnail, man? Yeah, because the thing is also, I think if I full screen it, it would just have their face for like when they zoom in or something. I might just have to go with this, which is not really one I want to go with, but... Let's try Sora, even though she's not a part of it, but Sora's got a great shocked face. What's the one that she gets shocked over Miko's math? Now I'm going through Google for this. Yeah, there we go. Just grab this one. Be too big, man. Why is the most time-consuming thing, by the way, freaking making a thumbnail? Like, and it's getting a picture. It's not even making a thumbnail. Like a freaking YouTube thumbnail. It's finding a freaking picture. God, dude. I think this is too close for it to, like, really land. Yeah, like that's not great either, because they did a zoom in on this, like, and like it makes sense. Well, actually, they unzoom in, so yeah, I can try this again. Boom. This is way too much work. Like, entirely way too. Oh, I didn't put in full screen. I'm a freaking idiot. Hang on. Alright, take it again. Take it back now, y'all. Jesus. I didn't save it. I just copied it. I don't know what that does. Oh, and then it's like too far zoomed out. I might try the theater mode then. The theater mode actually might work. Maybe I was actually smart to do the theater mode. Oh wait, no, that would make it smaller. Never mind. I need like an in-between then. Of like a little zoom in, but like not too much of a zoom in. But I don't know if... Like that's too much of a zoom in. This sucks. I'm saying right now, this sucks. And then there's it's actually doing fractions. It's crazy too, because I feel like this really isn't even zoomed in that much. I also don't even know how to get like the frame right. I know I could have just taken the previous image right into theater mode. Maybe that would have fixed it. I did just need like a slight zoom out, so I'll probably keep it on that frame. Yeah, because it's still a bit too much, but maybe if I put in the theater mode and take it one last time, maybe then that'll work. I didn't save it. Hang on. Save. That's not it. Choose it again. Bam. Alright, that's at least kind of breathable. Yay. I didn't do it the right spot. God damn. It might be a little off-center, but that's fine. Cool. I got it. Jesus, that was way too much, man. Way too much. Jesus. Okay, and with that, I can finally publish it. Jesus. It was just to get this, dude. Like, that's insane. Oh, no, could I have made it 2 columns? Because I think I made it 2 columns on this. Because I think it actually looks better with 2 columns. I don't think I can, actually, because I think it just... Oh, 2 columns? I think that'll work. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that took way too long. Like, dude, the quiz itself, I think, took like 5 minutes to make, and then the thumbnail was like 15, I think. At least. And Sora's not even there, man. Like, ah. I wanted to use someone who freaking, like, had it. I mean, I probably could have eventually, but, like, dude. That was ridiculous. Yeah, it does work, right? Yeah, it seems like all of that's good. I could also do towards all of them. Well, I was thinking about that with the jet punk thing too, but like, there's gonna be so much change, right? Like, I literally could not do it, I think, like every time there is a change, right? I would just have to do like a check-in every week or something on that one. Just because like there's so much like down here, right? Because it tracks every 1,000. Which is obviously a lot smaller. Like, if it was still like the ones who already had 1 million, that's not that bad, but yeah, with the ones who aren't at 1 million yet, it would be a lot. So yeah. Yeah, that's finally done. Yeah, I made 3 of them. Oh, dude, 2 people already. Well, I say 2 people. I think it was the same person. Yeah, I did the 2 I did. Yay. Does it save as comments? Yeah, it doesn't seem like it says if it has kudos, which I assume since it's just 1, that was probably me. That would make sense. Yeah, you can look at stats with this. Dang, they got all of them. Wait, and that wasn't me? That's crazy. That's actually crazy that person got all of them. Yeah, and then they missed Nurse and Shiori for this one. That's crazy. Cause I wouldn't even have remembered some of these, dude. Like, I guess I can try and take it, but like... Well, yeah, I think they're in my head now. But like, yeah, that wasn't me that took that. That's impressive. That they got that. Unless they were watching my stream somehow and then took it, but I don't think so. That's impressive. Why does it say I have 4 plays today? That's not correct. Unless this got a play. Did it? No. You know, I can get rid of the EN part. I can just say English. You know, that would make more sense. I thought I unnumber locked. I was like, did I just do that? Let me change the verbiage slightly. English. I just completely missed where the G was supposed to be. That's sick, dude. Okay, these are already getting multiple plays. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna be doing pretty decent. A lot better on Jet Punk. I already have 800 on Sporcle. How many do I have on? Yeah, I have 600 on Jet Punk. Oh, to be fair, this one actually did pretty decent. And then, yeah, the Civ 6 Capital Cities also. I think I got docked because I didn't make those changes. Actually, yeah, let me see, because I know some people were like, oh yeah, make these changes. Yeah, these are from 3 years ago. And then from 5 months ago. And also, I'm pretty sure every time you make a comment, it automatically likes your post. So that's also funny. But yeah, there's that as well. I'm pretty sure I took this from the wiki, so like, I'm pretty sure the wiki was wrong. Let me look at that. Civilization 6. Civilizations. Or let me do wiki. Because I think I got it off of this, and that would mean then I was wrong. Oh, maybe... Oh, you know what? I think I got the city, but yeah, I wasn't paying attention to that. Yeah, I think that was what it was. So, yeah, no, that was just a stupid thing by me. So, never mind. But yeah, these were like from several years apart. So, yeah, that wasn't great. I mean, like, Sporcle has a lot of people, but yeah, I actually wasn't really expecting to already have people playing this stuff. I mean, to be fair, when I was looking at Live, I think it was like page 2. Some of these were on, right? So, makes sense, but I just wasn't expecting it. Yeah, I want to do also one that's like them singing, but I think there's a way you can see like people have saved karaoke archives. I mean, also people have saved like certain, like them singing a certain song, so. Actually, check, because well, it's not on page 2 anymore, but I mean, to be fair, I did also look at like other ones. Yeah, they say cover songs. Oh wait, yeah, because never mind. I'm a dummy. I was thinking the company, but you know that makes sense. I'm just dumb. I think one was saying the Sailor Moon opening, which is why it's stuck in my head now. Yeah, no, they're not there anymore. Oh, here they are. On page 3. Yay. Yeah, I really just want like there's like a website, like kind of like the daily games, whatever, that just have like them singing and you just had to guess, right? Just as like a daily game. I think that'd be really fun. But I doubt there's anything like that. I mean, I wouldn't be entirely surprised. Cause I always got some pretty dedicated people, but yeah. I don't think there is. Oh, and then this person got 100. That's crazy. I mean, to be fair, you can't just like guess people. I also have no idea, because I don't think you can see how fast they did it. It's kind of like, I'd want to see them like for adjusting the time, but yeah, I don't think you can see how fast they cleared it. It's like, if it was like down to the wire, I might shorten it, because I might just guess every single person. Because I think that's why I made it 3.5 minutes, because then like you could actually like lose due to time, you know, you could actually get like some wrong answers then. I might shorten this one. But it does seem like the Sporcle Hololive takers are definitely a lot more proficient at this than well, I think also because some of these are just bots. So that could also be not helping. I mean, like, yeah, this is how it's looking here. Although I think there's a decent amount of people who've, I think, done this. This one doesn't seem to be, I think, that botted. But I mean, yeah, for some reason the sudden death one that I have is just very botted. I don't know why. But like, if I were to go to the stats, right, like... Oh, they changed this, I think. Oh yeah, that's kind of neat. They added this. I haven't seen that. But like, yeah, no, these numbers are not like 100 plays numbers, you know? It's crazy that Gura has 73%, like, bruh. I get it's sudden death, but like, and I think I randomized the order, but like, still, really? I wish I could see like who chose the wrong answers, but like that might be like once it gets to like featured or whatever. Yeah. I think it'll just be those 3 I make. Actually, I'll check one more time, just see if there's anything that I can carry over. Like there's all members without hints, but like I think that's technically already been done. I could do match the song, but like that's also been done. I'll start shorten the wrist, I definitely could do. Just throw that in there. Again, show some love to the Hollow Stars, but I think that's it. Because again, I don't know really, because I can put the same hint, but like that's it's no longer gonna be name a valid. It's just every member who is fit that. I think basically that's what that's gonna turn in like a Sporcle version. I can't just make like one fill all. I think. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I guess I could. It's just the answer bar would have one answer. So like, I guess I still could do that, but yeah, with Jetpunk, it seems like you can do that a lot easier, where you can just name one and then it shows everybody. But also it has like, it's because he has these dividers, so I'm not sure if that would also work. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've used Sporcle, and I feel like they've also got more secretive for some reason on how to use it. Because I swear back in 2020 I was making these, it actually told you like, oh yeah, / for like extra answers or whatever, and it's not even there anymore. So I don't know, man. It's very bizarre. Oh, actually one more thing I wanted to check that I didn't check yet is, now that all 3 Justice's debuts are done, do they have their 3D models on the main site? No. They're probably gonna wait until after the debut then. The Justice collab. I got to wait another week for that. Although I think Gigi's model already like was kind of shown when they were like, oh, here's all the people gonna be at this event. Had Gigi's 3D models like, huh. Or sprite or whatever. I assume that was basically whatever their what was on their thumbnail for their 3D debut is probably their pose for the main website. I already guessed that's probably what it's gonna be. But those people were locked in, you know. Actually, let me go back to this. I just want to see like how many plays does some of these have. Yeah, it's not crazy amounts. Yeah, it's definitely in its own thing, right? I think I could get this one just based off of like who's not in Hollow, like yeah. Well, yeah, just give me all the Hololive ones first, and I can just go down the line. You know? I did yeah, like that's it. Like when you know one of them, then like it's not that hard. Yeah, I guess most of these didn't have thumbnails, huh? I mean, oh cool. I don't know what those do, but I got one apparently. Neat. Okay. Yeah, I think that's basically what I wanted to do. Yeah, I think with this one, I'm just gonna go back and change it to, like, if I ever feel like it, just go back and change it to the years they played, because, like, it really makes no sense why it just was like, I'm gonna give them hints. You know? Like, it was fine to just do the years they played. And like, I was good at it with the freaking defunct NBA teams. Like, I don't know why it was the opposite with the Sixers one, but yeah. Cause like, yeah, this is so good. I don't know, man. It's just, I just messed it up, I guess. I was 13, you know. You're bound to screw things up then. It's a Sunday, right? I mean, I am streaming, so. Tomorrow I'm probably gonna drive out to a couple hours to a shoe store. Neat. Yeah, there was like shoes that was like, yeah, they look fine, I'd wear them. And then they weren't in my size. and then nothing else looked good, so then we left. Thing is, like, because yeah, I like slip in my shoes. My mom's like, oh, you should get slip on shoes, and it's like, I'm fine with my current shoes, you know? Like, they're fine. I mean, it is annoying when sometimes I can't slip into them, but it's like, it's whatever. That's private. Oh, quizzes I privated? Yeah, I just took this one off. Like, was it because I couldn't find out how to delete them? Or I found out how to turn it off. I don't even know how I did that. Was it just like on the thing itself or something? Yeah, no, there's only a restore button. There's no like actually like full and delete it, which is weird. At least I can see here. Oh, you can't see comments from here. Okay. I thought you couldn't, but like I feel like it'd make more sense because YouTube has it where it shows the number of comments on the studio thing. But yeah, no, I guess you have to hover over this thing and then it shows you how many comments there are. Like, yeah, these... I'm sure this is not... I fixed it. You know what? I think I actually went into this like original thing, like, oh, I'll do quizzes, and then I was like, you know, I haven't moved some of these over to Sporcle, and Sporcle has a much larger audience, so... And as it turns out, I could have also done it over here. I just thought there would have been way more. I mean, there are, right? But I thought it would have been a lot more than what there actually was. Like, the fact that I can still do 3 of them and there's like not a quotes quiz is kind of crazy when you think about it. But to be fair, like, I feel like hollow quotes hasn't really been a thing for like 3-4 years. I think it's because, like, yeah, a lot of those early clips had like very quotable stuff, and then as time has gone on, there's not been like too much, right? I think it's because like a lot more like people can actually watch stuff. Yeah, it probably was just honestly with like before EM. Like there was a few, but like I think that's only like very viral stuff, and then also with JP, obviously you can only watch in like bits and pieces if you don't know it, like the language. So that's also where you can get quotes from. That's why like Matsuri being God or whatever, and like Roboru being the winning son, I think really blew up, right? It's because of that kind of stuff. I haven't seen the original of that one. Well, I think I have, because someone like in the clip when they were talking about it actually did have the original clip in there, but I don't think I've gotten the I Am God from Matsuri one. That might, unless that was like a while ago I saw that, but I feel like I would remember that if I saw it. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. I really wish you could delete these. I don't know why you can't. Like, I want nothing to do with this one anymore. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know what, I don't know. I don't know why I screwed up with this one. But yeah, it didn't work. Because it wanted like a specific number for like, for some reason. It's like, that's not what I wanted. Also, this one probably could be updated as well. I mean, yeah, because Denver would be on there, and OKC, yeah, they were still 1 seed, but That would also go over here. I would add that. Yeah, I don't know why I screwed up with that. Oh, I also did the divider thing with this. Oh, that's probably what actually made the thing screw up now I think about it, right? Yeah, that's what gives the slashes that divider. I was right. Again, like, I'm pretty sure they told, like, this stuff when I was making these, and then now it doesn't. It's so weird. I assume they got all of these. This one's really easy, yeah. There's a reason why it's like 2 minutes. Honestly, 2 minutes might be too long for that even. I might make this a minute and a half. Because it really is not that difficult. And like, you basically have to get all of them in like just under 10 seconds, but like, you should probably be able to get them all. Again, like, I would kind of want it to be a somewhat strict, did I not save it? I did save it. Yeah, I did. Why does it still say it's 2 minutes? Maybe it does need to wait for these changes to kick in. Or does it just always say the original time? I don't think so, because didn't I change one of these? Yeah, I think this one started at 10 minutes and I changed it, so I don't know. Yeah, it still shows that. That's weird. If I go to play quiz, I assume it, yeah. I don't know why it says 2 minutes and then it might just need a bit to update it. Song of Ice and Fire. Isn't that's Game of Thrones, I'm pretty sure, actually. Sporcle is a subcategory? Okay. Okay, so I could organize it by just showing, yeah, just only showing the ones in that certain thing. Was there also a limit on this for creating quizzes? I think there was, right? Let me just go down and submit one. I thought there was like a cap on it as well, but I don't remember. It's been so long. Yeah. I don't know how long that wasn't going for, but let me just see here quietly and check Twitter. Probably shouldn't do that. Like, I could probably just end it. There's no point. Yeah, I always forget like Sue and BB like stream at much different times, I'm pretty sure, compared to the rest of JP. Yeah, to be fair, E and like all the ones who live in Japan, like, I think it's technically like morning for them, right? Because I think at like 6 is when they do the, at least my time, 6 my time is when they do the like stretching stuff, because I think I've seen that in posts. Yeah, it's like 6. So, and I think it's 7 a.m. for them. So yeah, I think it's like 11 when was people streaming, or like, well, at least some of them. Bibu probably, yeah, Bibu seems like his stream since like 8 or like 7:30 something their time, so yeah, anyway. I'm just becoming quiz yapping, man. Okay, for some reason I have to sign back in even though it's my own chat. Oh, I have to do this manually. Wait, log in. Alright. Hang on. Let me just go here. I copied this. Can I paste it here? Okay, cool. Oh, god dang it. Phone. Yeah, I turned on like the 2-step authenticator or whatever. So now I need to sign in on my phone, I guess. Oh god. Alright. Cool. We did it. Alright. Did it literally like email me the authentication code and I was like, oh, someone signed in? It was like, yeah, of course. You literally just sent me the code. Yeah, I'll see you Tuesday, probably. But yeah, goodbye.